Hi, Paul Richardson at homeofficesmallbusiness.com with a quick tip on MailChimp. It took me a week to find this, so I'm doing this for everybody out there so it doesn't have to take you a week. And I kind of covered this in another video, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail here. And this is when you're running an email campaign. And so you've got a prospect who just bought something, or you've got a webinar coming up and you've been sending out emails to people to sign up for the webinar. Well, when they sign up, then they get on the webinar list, but you want to get them off of the prospect list, get them off of the registration list. How do you do that? Okay, well, let's go into MailChimp. And when you're in MailChimp, what you want to do is go to the automation. This is going to be the new list for somebody who's signed up for a webinar or made a purchase or did an upsell. And when you create the welcome email, I've gone through all the steps of the workflow, the setup, the trigger, and then we're down here to emails. So what we want to do is add an email. So it creates this automation email, and then you go to design email. And when you design it, you put in your email subject and what template. So I'm going to pause this to get to the good part. Okay, we've gone through our template and design, and we're now at scheduling/segmentation. And this is where everything happens. So down here at the bottom, you got choose post sending list action. Now, the problem is that you can only do one thing in here. It's not like you can add different conditions. But one of the conditions that they have is in here is to leave an interest group. Now, MailChimp has this kind of screwy setup where you can't mail to all of your lists. So you have to create kind of like one master list and then a bunch of groups underneath it. And you want to move from one group to another. So when they're signing up for this, which is the welcome email in the autoresponder, you can select leave interest group and then select another group that they leave. So let's say we're having a webinar, and so this is our webinar promotion series. So you want them to leave the promotion series and get on this new autoresponder that's got the time and date, maybe some preliminary information or information on a product they purchased, whatever. But this is where it happens, right here. When you're doing the scheduling and segmentation portion of the emails, and then you can go through and confirm, and you should be all set. Now, if anybody signs up for the new list, they'll get on a new group, they'll get deleted from the old group. For more tips, go to homeofficesmallbusiness.com.